Hello, and welcome to the 80th episode of Rivers Arcade Review. My name is Ed. My channel is dedicated to the coin-operated video games of yesteryear. Today I'll be going way back to a game from my past, Seawolf. Seawolf was released by Midway in 1985. My first time playing this game was at the Schwartz Resort Hotel in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Seawolf is a third-party sea shooter game in which you are at sea in a submarine that is at battle. You find yourself at the periscope of the submarine and you need to shoot down enemy ships that are going by. Your periscope has the traditional crosshairs to line up your shots as well as the fire button. Your submarine has an unlimited supply of torpedoes, although just like a traditional submarine, you only have 4 torpedo tubes, so you're limited to 4 shots before you need to reload. It takes approximately 2 seconds to reload your torpedo tubes. Your tubes won't reload until all 4 have been fired. You're able to track how many torpedoes you have left by a lit display at the top of the screen. This display has 4 lights numbered 1 through 4, as well as a ready light and a reload light. The number lights will turn off as you fire the torpedoes. It will turn off in the order of 1, 2, 3, then 4. If the reload light is lit, you are unable to fire. This is strictly an offensive game, and there will be nothing firing at you, although there will be mines in the water that will hinder your shots. These mines will always move from left to right. If one goes off the screen, it will reappear on the opposite side. Shooting a mine will cause it to explode and temporarily disappear, although you will earn no points for doing so. The mines will regenerate about every 8 seconds. As your score increases, more mines will be added to the water. After your score passes 1,000 points, 2 more mines will be added. The same will happen after your score passes 2,000 points and 3,000 points. Once you reach 3,000 points, the maximum of 8 mines will be on the field at a time. The addition of the mines will only happen when the mines regenerate, so if you cross the scoring threshold immediately after the mine regeneration, the increase won't happen until the next scheduled regeneration. You need to shoot down enemy ships that are sailing across the top of the playfield. Said ships will be 2 different distances from your submarine. The top of the water level will show ships at the farthest distance, and about 1 inch low will simulate ships closer to your submarine. The ships will travel in both directions, although the furthest will always go to the right, and the closer will always travel to the left. You will encounter 6 different enemy ships in all. Each ship will travel at a slightly different speed. Each of these ships will fall into one of 3 scoring categories. 2 of the medium-sized ships will travel the slowest and are worth 100 points for each one destroyed. 1 medium and 2 large ships will travel a little bit faster and are worth 300 points for each one destroyed. There is also a PT boat that travels the fastest and is worth 700 points each. Each time you sink an enemy, the score will be displayed on the screen. This game had realistic physics for its time. If you shoot any object, the explosion will temporarily prevent any further torpedoes to move past it. In addition, if you shoot an explosion, the torpedo will also explode and cause more delays in allowing shots to get through. Every time you destroy a ship, there will be a yellow explosion displayed around where you shot the ship. This effect was cleverly done by having a series of these explosion pictures on 2 light bars positioned behind a 2-way mirror that the monitor is reflected on, similar to Space Invaders. This game was played on a black and white monitor with a blue transparency to give the playfield the color of water. Seawolf is a time game which lasts between 60 and 90 seconds in 10-second increments based on management settings. You can earn an extra 20 seconds for reaching a predetermined score. Scores for the extended time will be between 2,000 points and 7,000 points in 1,000 point increments, also based on management settings, although the settings could also be set for no bonus time. This game has a button on the marquee that allows arcade patrons to reset the high score, although this also can be turned off by management. I really enjoyed playing this game when I was a kid due to the uniqueness of the cabinet, due to having a periscope for the control, although I found it doesn't emulate the same, but I recommend playing it, especially if you can find it in an arcade cabinet, because nothing substitutes for the feel of the arcade controls. I like this game more than Peggle, but not as much as Donkey Kong 3, so Seawolf fires its way into the 73rd position overall. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any games you'd like me to review, please leave a message below or on my homepage. Please remember to hit like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned to new videos every Wednesday and Sunday.